It was a time of spiritualism. A world full of myth, mystery and mysticism. The people were open to the possibilities of life after death, supernatural powers and magic. Into this world stepped a fascinating wizard of the mind, and his name was Rasputin. Great powers to heal the sick, to save the wretched, prophesy the future and to bring on fits of spiritual excitement. He was a god of hypnosis and mesmerism and a master of trickery and magic. Mad monk, mystic, prophet, man of God or con man. Rasputin's evil eyes stare at us across the generations as a warning shot to all those who would believe without question the words of a self-proclaimed spiritual man. Grigory Rasputin was born in 1869 and was a Russian mystic and self-promoting holy man who somehow managed to befriend the family of Tsar Nicholas II, the last monarch of Russia, and gained considerable influence in late Imperial Russia. He has been the subject of numerous films, documentaries, books and even pop songs. His infamy mainly derives from his unholy activity and not his piety. A drunk, a sexual deviant, a con man and seemingly impossible to murder. Is it possible that an ordinary man from the Russian countryside could somehow end his life assassinated because of the power he held over the entire empire? He had a magical influence over the mind and soul of the Romanovs. A power so great that it would eventually lead to the downfall of the dynasty itself. He was a power-hungry, narcissistic, egomaniac with sexually deviant tendencies that managed to hoodwink one of the most powerful royal families on planet Earth. He had groups of female followers he called his little ladies who would all give themselves to him sexually. And yet he was filthy, rarely washed and smelled like an old goat. This is the story of the man, his magical ability to control others and his deviant nature. Rasputin was born to an ordinary peasant family in a small Siberian village. And yet, he proceeded to have a mystical religious conversion after taking a pilgrimage in 1897. He was soon being described as a monk or strannik, a wandering pilgrim. He held no official office in the Russian Orthodox Church, and yet he traveled to St. Petersburg and somehow managed to captivate the church and social leaders. He was very quickly a figure of elite society and eventually met the Tsar. In 1905, it was soon after this that Rasputin started acting as the healer for.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?